So unfortunately, this happened near me in the vicinity of where I'm located. Fort Benning couple has been charged in an alleged starvation death of their infant son. If y'all don't know, Fort Benning is the largest training infantry. I'm gonna say infantry training installation in the United States. And they also have armor school there as well, and gentleman's school, officer candidate school, and airborne school. So Fort Benning is a large military installation here in the state of Georgia. So tonight's hometown rain story comes from inside the gates of Fort Benning, and it leaves behind a painful question. How could a child allegedly become severely malnourished inside a community surrounded by neighbors, military leadership, and support services without someone intervening in time? So a federal grand jury has indicted active duty soldier Ladarrion McCray and Emma Bradshaw on 8 charges each, including felony murder by child abuse, first degree cruelty to children, making false statements, and several animal cruelty offenses. Both defendants are presumed innocent unless proven guilty. Federal prosecutors allege the couple willfully deprived their infant son of necessary nutrition between January 14th and January 28th. The child died on January 28th while the family was living in housing on Fort Benning. Prosecutors allege both parents knew the baby was suffering from severe malnourishment before his death. When Army Criminal Investigation Division agents searched the home, they also found two severely malnourished dogs. A third dog, a dachshund, was found dead inside a trash barrel outside of the residence. A necropsy concluded that the dog died from starvation. Investigators allege the couple falsely claimed that the child showed no signs of illness and that the dachshund died from an illness and had been buried at a park. McCray is now facing military discharge proceedings, rightfully so. The indictment does not identify a neighbor, medical provider, or military official who previously reported concerns. That means we cannot state that a specific agency ignored a confirmed warning. But the case still demands broader questions. Were there missed medical appointments? Did anyone visit the home? Were there visible signs of food insecurity, isolation, neglect? And what systems exist to identify at-risk infants living in military housing? So I'm going to get into the video. Let me get the video pulled up so we can get some more information on that and we can move forward. Let's see. Here we go. Sorry. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Partner are under indictment by a federal grand jury in the starving death of their son and a family dog. U.S. Attorney William Keyes announced the 8-count indictment today against 23-year-old Ladarrion McCray and 22-year-old Emma Bradshaw. The indictment alleges both knew their son was suffering from severe malnourishment prior to his death. Among the charges for both felony murder by child abuse and animal cruelty. Keyes says on January 28th, federal agents searched the couple's home, finding two severely malnourished dogs. The third, which was deceased, was found in a trash barrel. Keyes says at the time of the incident, the couple lived in housing on post. McCray was an active duty soldier who had been recently transferred to Fort Benning. McCray faces discharge from military service as a result of the charges.
That's wild. How can that happen? Muriel said, it's so sad that no one checked on that child. We need to do better as a society. I just, it's heartbreaking because no child deserves that. No child deserves that. I think we need to. We can't. We can't. I don't see how anyone would or could do any harm to a child, but we have so much evil in this world. Accountability belongs in the courtroom, but prevention belongs to the entire community. A child cannot schedule a doctor's visit, report an unsafe home, or ask a neighbor for help. Sometimes protecting the most vulnerable begins with noticing what does not look right and refusing to assume someone else will handle it. That's sad, y'all. It's real sad. If y'all are catching this on the rewatch, make sure y'all hit that like button, hit subscribe. I'm trying to get monetized, y'all. And make sure you comment below. Leave me your thoughts down below.